Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Expeditions Rome. Where we left last time, we were, gonna go meet up with Legio Italica, which is apparently way down here, so it's a bit of a walk. I'm also gonna see if there's anything we haven't taken over yet in our own territories, of course, because we, could do some mine grabbing, like the Legion mission here somewhere. Kind of hard to click on. There we go. Send our Legion there and send our group here. Strange wine. I think we've already done this one. Yeah, we'll buy ourselves. Actually, today someone seems to be selling some strange wine. Might be worth trying. Sure, why not? The colorless wine is light and sweet. It leaves a strange taste of anise afterwards. You don't really like it, but your Praetorians seem to be enjoying themselves. Soon enough, they start sharing embarrassing childhood memories of love and loss. Everyone seems to be in a better mood. When all the flasks are dry, they look at you with expectant eyes. And that's enough wine. This is war, not a party. You make it clear to your Praetorians that you need them sober and alert. Fortunately, they agree and you move on. Can't get living a slosh here. Wait, someone just got healed. I think that's all the people we had being healed, I'm hoping. We can collect all the other things we've built. Did we not collect this farm? Send the Legion there. It's a little bit too late though. That's fine. We're gonna go talk to our legatus, I think, for the other Legion. Which tell him things we've learned, and we also have to tell him, or ask him what to do about Thracia. Let's go grab our stuff first. We have some cool new items to get. Alright, what do we got anyways? These ones. So this is for Cineros. There you go, what's it give? Slashing resistance, some stuff, a bunch of health. So much health, in fact. Anyways, what else do we got? We got some armor for Quintus, which is better than what he's currently wearing by a lot. Also looks really cool. Any good shields? No. Alright, well, good enough then. He's got a unique sword. That's fine. And then a scout hood for our Callida, which is, I'm assuming, much better than what she was currently wearing. So there we go. I don't know if we have the resources to build any more unique items yet. Yulia is here, though. She wants to talk to us.
What can I do for you?
Or no, she doesn't. She's just chilling here. Okay. Cineros?
Domine.
Nope, you got nothing. How about Bestia?
What do you need?
Nope. Queso?
At your
Nope. Alright.
I'm glad you could get here so quickly.
I received your message. What has happened?
This is Mithridates' response to our actions against Mercia and Troas. He's showing us that he knows how to divide and conquer just as well as we do. Somehow, he has turned the citizenship of Thracia against Rome, led by a wealthy Lanista called Damianos.
Who is this Damianos?
He owns the best and most respected gladiator school in the world. His gladiators are sold to Rome, where they typically have long and successful careers. He has also been known to use his gladiators as a sort of private militia to enforce the laws of Rome throughout Thracia.
Mithridates must have promised him something big in return for his loyalty.
That much is clear. Damianos is a businessman, first and foremost. If he believes he would do better business under Mithridates, well, great risk brings great profit.
Do you believe that Damianos is the instigator of this treachery?
From what I know of the man, and based on what my spies report from Thracia, Damianos holds great sway over the mercantile and political classes there. They fear and admire him in equal parts. I am certain he is responsible.
Then I believe we should remove Damianos from the picture.
You think Thracia could be brought back in line without him? Indeed. I think you're right. You will have to go and deal with him yourself. If a legatus shows up at his doorsteps and demands to see him, he will not be able to turn you away. Bring your gladiator friend, and make no mistake, what Damianos has done is treason. If you need to take his life, you are free to do so.
There is something else. I have caught and interrogated the spy, Cassius.
I heard. It is as I feared. Witelius Skyawilla is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action.
How long since you have known about this?
Since the beginning. We were working with your father to expose Witelius Skyawilla and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both.
Why would a senator do this?
Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome.
I see.
In a way, Skyawilla and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome.
Scaevola married my sister to eliminate my father.
To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Witelius Skyawilla your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture.
We will put an end to this.
You should know that either Skyawilla or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too.
I owe you a lot, Lucullus, but the blood of my father should not be spilt in vain. I need to save my family. Get them back from Scaevola. What do you think we should do?
We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Keep him alive until we're in Rome. He might prove useful.
Wise decision, Domine.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
I have a moment. I'm not doing anything.
You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped.
It's all about choosing the right people, and I delegate most of the work to my centurions.
Success is not merely about choosing the right people. It's also about making sure everyone is fighting the same battle. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you.
I'm always eager to learn more from you, Patrone.
The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them. But I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase.
Removing the enemy cavalry from the battle would be a boon, but if my own cavalry is gone as well, I won't be able to exploit their absence.
Indeed. So your Equites must eliminate Mithridates' cataphracts, and then return to the battle. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart.
Using the climate against my enemy, that's a brilliant idea.
It is likely to only work once. Word will spread of what you've done, and they will not fall for it again. Save this ruse for a moment of great need.
I found this amphora of Sanguis Jovis in Troas. I'm familiar with the vintage. It's said to be quite exquisite. I want you to have it.
Really? Let me see. By Jupiter, you do know your way around a wine, I must say. We really must get you back to your father's vineyard as soon as this is all over. Rome is deprived of your talent.
When I return to Rome, I'll have bigger problems than the vineyard.
Those problems I can help you with at least. Witelius Skyawilla, his brother, they have much political clout. But they are nothing in the Senate compared to me. As soon as our campaign here is ended, I will introduce you to some friends. You will see what kind of resources are at your disposal now. This is a fine gift. When I think of a suitable way to thank you for it, I will send something to your tent in your legion's camp.
See you later. Actually, sorry.
Shall we, son? Do you need anything?
What was the other matter you wished to discuss?
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course. But our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates' makers. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
Pardon me for stating the obvious, but isn't that a profoundly dangerous idea?
Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontus will guarantee our safety.
Do we intend to surrender?
We intend to negotiate with our foe in order to improve our mutual positions. Why does that sound like surrender to you?
Why would we want to improve our enemy's position?
Because negotiations work best if both sides benefit in the end. Hopefully, we will benefit more.
Where exactly will this meeting take place?
In the same fishing village in Troas, where you found Cassius, Laomedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food.
Food? What if it's poisoned?
That would not be a smart move. Frankly, if Mithridates wants to kill us, he will have the opportunity before we start dining. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontus' best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too.
I thought our primary objective was defeating Mithridates.
It still is. But conquering a fortress and saving a hostage from said fortress are two tasks of vastly different complexity. Simply put, our task would be much more straightforward without the need to worry about Cotta's safety.
What do you need me to do?
You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
What opportunity?
She's talking about killing him, probably by poisoning. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Laomedontus has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
Give it here.
You will not regret this.
Just in case. Alright, we're gonna leave. And I guess we have to go deal with two big things now. We have to travel to the gladiator school in Thracia, and then we have to go do the side quest. Well, I guess we can do the side quest first. Alright, so what do we have going on here? We need this farm. We already have that legion under mission to go get that. Those are all done. This is the place we need to go at some point in time. And what else do we have here? I guess that's it. Alright, let's go. A message. Oh, we're going to be attacked again. A woman on horseback catches up to you and your Praetorian guards on the road. Road. She's dressed in civilian garb, but her Latin is unaccented Roman. She hands you a letter written in the usual cipher and respectfully takes her lead.
Despite the Roman blockade of all supply lines in and out of the region surrounding Chalcedon, Bithynia remains undiminished. On your behalf, we have questioned the rebel troops captured in your liberated territories, hoping to learn how Bithynia withstands our conquest. Finally, I believe we have the answer. It took much persuasive questioning, but one such captive seems to have a fascinating story to tell. At your leisure, please find me at the camp to hear what he has to say. If his story is accurate, it may well prove to be the key to unlock Bithynia. Your humble subordinate, Marcilius Carbo.
Alright, we're gonna have to go deal with that at some point. Our morale's only negative 28 now. Let's go deal with this thing. We're gonna bring our whole squad of normal people. Apparently we can't bring that 6th person. Alright, well. No one else apparently can go. Oh, I see. They're doing things. This guy is absent. He's doing the barracks thing. This guy's in the armory. Guy's in the other tent. So we're bringing him along. I understand. Let's go see if we can go talk to the King of Pontus. It doesn't look like we're very unarmed, to be honest. We do have skill points, though. Maybe. 0, 0, 0, 1. I'm gonna give Eagle Eye to her. You have a skill as well. Let's get marked target. Anyone else that is even around? Nope. Okay. Up we go, all the way to the thing. Well, that's just a zone transition. I'm guessing this is where we're headed, though.
We meet again. Go right in. Everyone is waiting for you.
There's no one in here. That's worrying. Oh, there are people.
Welcome and well met. I believe I do not need to remind you of our agreement about the nature of this meeting.
Of course not.
I am well aware of the nature of your arrangement.
Delightful. Settle down then. And just to make it clear, you both agreed to not bear arms inside my villa. This rule is meant to discourage combat. Combat in this case includes but is not limited to hand-to-hand engagements. Refreshments will be served in a moment. Enjoy yourselves, and please, try to refrain from killing each other.
I see you have brought reinforcements, Lucullus. Are you the Consul's Praetorian Guard?
Something like that.
Have it your way. Let us keep some things mysterious and the conversation honest. Very well. Let us start. Tell me how I can help you.
First of all, Mithridates Megas, I am pleased that you came to meet me. There's a certain individual you've been keeping as a guest. It would make me happy to see him reunited with his family.
I'm sure that would make you happy and place you in a significantly better strategic position. Forgive me for being selfish in this case, but you should know that his release would certainly not make me happy. And I'm mostly concerned with my own happiness. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new friend Kota. Why would I let him go? He's a valuable guest. Certainly, you don't expect me to roll over and give him up to you.
Not at all. But my intention here is not to bring about your defeat.
I highly doubt that.
My intention is making sure we both win. Over the course of this war, we have captured nearly 1,000 of your soldiers, which are held in my camp as prisoners. I have no interest in feeding your men. We would both be best served by an exchange of hostages. One man for the lives of 1,000. I'd call that a fair trade, would you not?
An interesting proposal. But Kota is of immense strategic value to me. In order to make this trade, I would need to see my strategic position improved. I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with your co-consul in exchange for, say, your departure from Asia Minor with all your legions. I doubt you'd agree to that.
What about Archelaus?
He's alive. That does pique my interest. I'll have to consider it. Perhaps over a glass of wine?
Indeed. All this talk made me thirsty. My ward should order our wine.
Instruct your host to serve the wine.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense.
Do we want to poison this guy? I don't think it's a good idea, honestly. Good, give the drinks to me, I'll check them for poison.
How dare you accuse me like that? Check the drinks all you want. I'm not a murderer. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
I like how our squad just kind of hangs out here.
Good wine. Refreshes the mind indeed.
These Asian wines are rather dry. I prefer those they make in Africa.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotter. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari, in exchange for the release of Arculeus, who you claim you have captured.
We are here to get Kata, or nothing at all.
Then I'm afraid you'll have to settle for nothing at all.
My ward is too ambitious. You should know that it is I alone who has the power to make a deal with you. And I do accept your offer.
I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
If you're to make a name for yourself in politics as well as war, you must learn not to let perfect be the enemy of good. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host, and some local delicacies I'd like to taste.
Should have poisoned him. Oh. Well, there's something we've done. That's that side quest done. What's the smuggler? Meet the interrogator in our Legion camp. I guess we still have some time. We can do that. Let's head over there and maybe go see what he's got for us in terms of unlocking that area. Leaving the zone, and it's time to do some subterfuge. Go hunt down some rebel-y type people. Where is our main legion now? We sent it to do the farm. I don't know where it's going to go to after that. Let's just wait. I'm hoping it goes to Nicod Media. I'm hoping anyways. Nope, it's going somewhere way different. Go this way. It might be going all the way back. The temple of Asclepius. Asclepius? The gods of the world are multitudinous, as are the temples and shrines devoted to their worship. One god whose temple you're always happy to see cresting the horizon is Asclepius, the god of healing. This is precisely the god whose temple you now find nestled between dense trees on the bank of a serene lake. The high priestess welcomes you and invites you to her temple. She subjects your group to a cursory examination and concludes you're in fine health. You're given a rejuvenating drink of fresh water and a short prayer for their patron to watch over you, and then you're sent on your way again. Maybe that helps with injuries if you have some. Let's go to the... Yes, the morale is going up. This is excellent. Let's go see what we can build, because we do have another farmland. We might be able to build a new building. I guess we can go do that siege at Kyzicus then, as well, at some point. But let's go here first. I'm pretty sure we can build something cool.
One rich bastard. Legate, perhaps? Legate.
We can build a depot. Increases the Legion's strength when conquering new regions by 10%. Upgrade to increase the strength bonus to 15%. Infirmary we can't get because we don't have enough tanneries. We don't have enough iron mines for garrison. I might save up and try and get the garrison though.
Rule. Unbelievable.
Let's go see if we can craft anything.
Not at all for...
I have no idea if we have any extra weird gear. Actually, we can take a look. So Cinero's got his thing. Bestia got his gladiator Plumata as well. She's got her armor and helmet. I don't think Cinero's had a helmet of special import, so I think we're all done with the special items. Let's take a quick glance anyways. Can't hurt. Yeah, looks like we did them all. Okay, I guess let's go find the scout we're supposed to talk to. It's not Sextus.
All quiet.
I just visited
It's
the new
not the
bar
tutor.
last night.
Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes.
It is
when I
the
saw
maybe
what
the
they
interrogator.
The new legatus really is looking out for us, huh?
built. Did you see Sextus is transferred to Anker?
Salway,
Oh,
we have softened him up for you, Legate.
Let's go meet him later. I need my canteen fixed.
You...
If Timios from the fishing village in
I'm
Troas?
surprised you recognized me underneath all the blood.
Mind your tongue with the Legatus, worthless dog!
This man won't be able to answer any questions if you keep punching him.
Your services will not be needed here any longer, Legionaria. You're dismissed.
Cantorio,
Consider yourself lucky to be alive. You will answer my questions truthfully if you wish to continue to draw breath. Actually, sorry, no, let's go with number 2. I apologize for the way you've been treated here. I understand we need vital information you can provide.
What do you wish to know?
I've been told you know the way Pontus continues to acquire supplies despite our blockade.
I do. A fisherman is bypassing the blockade.
A single fisherman supplies an army? Unlikely.
I don't have anything to gain by lying to you.
You also don't have anything left to lose.
Well, Erastus is the brains of the operation, but he has a gang with him. They are a formidable bunch.
That's impossible. How can he run the blockade?
There is no blockade. He acquires his supplies from a Roman galley in the first place.
That would imply...
Indeed, your own people are helping King Mithridates.
A huge risk for a simple fisherman. Why would he even agree to such a task?
Erastus is far from being a simple fisherman. There is something about him. People say he was a pirate once. I guess this is his retirement plan. Besides, if Romans are helping you beat Romans, it's a difficult opportunity to resist.
Who's helping him?
That, I don't know. They say a senator is involved.
I think we have a pretty good idea who that senator might be.
So that's what Skywaller's been up to. He must have been making a fortune.
Tell us where this Erastus lives, and your ordeal will be at an end.
He uses a small pier in my village in Troas. It's just down the coast from the market.
We've got what we need. Let him go.
Thank you. By Apollo, thank you.
If you betray me, I'm going to put an arrow in your head. I promise.
all quiet.
Alright, we're going to go tell Lucullus what we've learned from the informant, and then we're going to call it a video there, I think.
Away, Legate.
I know the morale's bad, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, we have to go to Lucullus. What's this? Ancient Greek shield plate, schematic for Aegis 1, and a letter from Lucullus. Thank you again for your wonderful gift. As you know, I collect exotic and rare items from around the world. This ancient shield has been in my possession for many years. It was given to me by the citizens of a small Greek village where I solved a murder when I was a young magistrate. They told me it was Aegis, the shield of Athena, bearing the Gorgonian, the head of the mythical Medusa. I'm skeptical about the veracity of these claims, but the shield is quite fine. I've included schematics Sextus once drew up for me showing how it might be repaired. It's my hope that you may find some way to restore it to its ancient glory. Well, can we go do that now?
Please excuse me.
I wouldn't mind getting that shield up and running. Probably good for Keizo. It'd probably be an amazing shield, actually. It's called Aegis, which is awesome sounding. I want a better spear, though. I really don't have a good spear situation going on. Alright, where's Aegis? Am I completely blind? Where is it? It's possible that we do not have the capability for it. Did I not pick up the items for it? No, I definitely did. Crafting schematic in the outpost armory. Yeah. Let's go with weapons, because I know it's going to be under... It's got to be under here somewhere. What about quest? What about armor? Maybe we don't have a good enough thing for it yet. Can we just straight up upgrade things? We can, but we need a forge. That's fine. We'll get a forge going at some point in time. In fact, what do we need for that? Let's go take a quick glance. And then we'll call it at that point.
Legate, perhaps?
Shut up, Niso. I need to figure out what I need. Emporium, Infirmary, Balneum, the Goddess's Tent. The forge is there, so we need to go... We need an Emporium. We need another farm. And then we need an iron mine and a lumber mill, which we already have. And then we need another bunch of iron mines. Okay, so we need a lot of iron mines is what we're getting at here. But for now, I think we're going to leave it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. We have to go talk to Lucullus again at some point in time. That'll be next video, probably. We didn't do any real fighting this video. No one died. It's kind of disappointing. No murderers happened. Yeah. What are we going to do next? We could also take the city. It's not that strong anymore. It's an outpost too. But we'll do that next time. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.